CM3 here. I'm gonna start out talking about myself and how I became a gamer and everything. And that's what I'm gonna start out with. Um, I'm I'm really passionate about video games, franchises, and all that. And one thing that I have to say about video games in a whole is that it brings people together, and that's one thing that that it, that it can do. And you know, me as a a kid growing up, but not a lot of not a lot of money, not a lot of a lot. I didn't have a lot of friends and all that stuff, but you know, video games was it was always there. Nintendo for once. I remember back when I was a kid getting the Game Boy Advance SP. That was like one of the best moments of my life right there. I remember back in second grade, everybody was talking about the Game Boy. Everybody had Game Boy cartridges. I'm talking about like it was crazy. Like that's that was one thing was on top of my Christmas list. Definitely, I wanted one so bad, and I remember um that same year Christmas rolled around. It was a few weeks before Christmas, and um, my uncle he asked me what I wanted, so I was like, I was really straightforward with it. Like I want a Game Boy Advance SP. He was like, "Oh, what's that?" I was like, "It's what everybody has. It's a it's a video game. It's a video game system." And note that I never had a video game system before this. It was crazy. So he was like, "Well, you need to start looking around for it." I'm like, "What? Really? You gonna really buy it for me?" And he was like, "Well, I didn't say all that, but here's the papers, and here's the Toys R Us section, and you had Walmart section, and I was looking through all that, like, oh, they have one at Walmart." And so I thought he was messing with me and stuff, and like, oh yeah, you just look through all these papers, you're not gonna get anything. And that's what I was thinking. But oh yeah, it was also a snowstorm there too. That night that was there, it snowed like, man. Before we got into the house, it just started snowing. I was like, wow. And I remember that was the first thing that I ever remember getting for Christmas. Like that's like one of the fond memories I've ever had of gaming. Like my first time, I it was it's a really good memory to have of 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 games and stuff. And you know, don't let anybody tell you that that you're a gamer, that playing games is a waste of time, and it's not. It's actually to pass time, not to not to make a person feel bad because of what they like. And if they don't like it, they may you just ignore them. And video games as a whole, I really love. Um, I really want to go into this field of the video game industry and just develop games, get ideas and all that stuff. I would love to do that one day. And by me starting my own YouTube channel, I really hope that you know that I can actually get some more subscribers. That would be nice, but um 3 subscribers right now. But that's how everybody starts out. Start out slow um and keep up pace. But um yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this with this video. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Darkness Serum 3 out.